1.
Okay, so we've got the beautiful 2014 Nissan Murano. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this vehicle. When Nissan was creating this, they looked through the whole world to try and find the most stylish vehicle they could find. They looked for beauty, they looked for elegance, and they found it in Italy. They found it in a little place called Murano. Now, these are the northernmost islands of Venice. And what Murano is actually famous for is blown glass, called Venetian glass. It has style, it has contours, it has beauty. When you look at this vehicle, you see the deeply sculpted lines on the hood and the sides of the vehicle. It just states beauty, elegance. It also has performance. It also has winter capability. And this vehicle was built for our Canadian weather, with heated steering wheel, heated front and rear seats. Now, they didn't just make this art, because most art is useless, although appreciated, not very functional. With this one, they put a lot of thought into it. They even did things like HID projector headlights. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with our area of the world, but in December we only get about 6 hours of daylight. So these headlights are going to cut through the darkness and basically give you safety and protection as you drive around. And another thing they thought of, why don't we put a little bit of technology in here? Why don't we do some rain sensing windshield wipers? So there's actually a sensor in this windshield that'll pick up when it rains or gets splashed with water, and these windshield wipers will turn on automatically. Now, I know you've seen the weather outside and we get a lot of slush right now. You're driving down the road, a big semi-truck passes you and covers your windshield in slush and ice. You can't see. This is a safety issue. Now these windshield wipers come on automatically and no longer is visibility an issue. The other nice thing, they're intelligent. If it's raining out and it starts raining really hard, those wipers are going to go on faster. Or even if your speed increases of the vehicle, the wipers are going to pick up. Just another little thing that Nissan did that's very intelligent. Now, I'm going to introduce you to Ryan, and he's going to let you know about the power plant of this vehicle.
Alright, so I'm going to take off the hood. Now this, let's start here, no hood props. Fully hydraulics. This is our award-winning 3.5 liter V6 engine, generating 260 horsepower at 240 pounds-foot torque, allowing us to tow 3,500 pounds. So, hook up to the boat, drive to the lake, make it a date. It's amazing. Now, real cool thing, this beauty runs our CVT transmission. What CVT stands for is continuous variable transmission. Now, what that does is makes driving seem gearlessly. It eliminates the road noise and makes it way more efficient. Now, I want to let you in on another secret that we got with this beauty. It is our help me out here, Jason.
It's adaptive shift control.
Adaptive shift control. Now what that does is a really cool feature, and that feature is basically it remembers how you drive. So say if you're speeding, red light to red light, and you want that power, it'll have it at your disposal. On top of that, say you're a fuel conscious driver, if you're sipping on fuel, it's gonna save those ponies for later, and remember how you drive. Now I'm going to introduce you to Shelby here.
Perfect. This Nissan Murano also features intuitive all-wheel drive. So what that is it starts with 4, it cruises with 2, and it corners with 4. So what that means is to get you the most power available when you're starting off, it'll have all 4 wheels powered. At cruising speed, you don't need all the powers, so to maximize fuel efficiency, it switches to the front wheels. And in case you need to swerve or anything like that, it can apply exact amount of torque to each wheel to avoid that. Say you're driving down the road, you're in Grand Prairie, there's a huge pothole, you can swerve around that safely with full control with intuitive all-wheel drive. Another really nice thing about this vehicle is it has 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels, 7-spoke, really nice wheels. And what else is cool is it has a sound barrier wall. So what that is this material is actually made of the same material that subwoofer boxes are made out of because it absorbs sound so well. So it gives you a nice quiet ride for you and your passengers. With that being said, I'll introduce Christina now and she'll tell you a little bit more about the vehicle.
All right, so I'm super excited. Logan, can you pop the tailgate? This is my favorite part of the vehicle here. Look at it, comes up with nice ease. And what's insane about this, and because I love to shop, there's 900 liters of cubic space, but an awesome feature right here because I have a child, and as he gets older, he eats and eats and eats. So I can put my milk, my melon here, and then have all my bread in back here, and then absolutely everything is safe. So ladies, you need to grab your men and get them to take you to the big city because, wow, look at this. Just with the pull of a lever on both sides, Your seat goes completely down, and look at how much shopping you can get done. And I didn't forget about the men. So when your lady's out shopping and you're super tired and stuff, sneak away while she's trying on shoes. Make sure you have a blanket and pillow, and there's almost 6 feet of room for you to lay down and take your nap while your lady is shopping. And if your hands are full, nice little button over here. We can lift it up. Just goes up like, all right, while it goes up over here too. It goes up with ease. You just hold it like that. Perfect. And with a push of a button up here, it's gonna go down for you. Nice, easy here, and here's your backup camera. So that's just an awesome feature for everyone. So I know you're thinking, here we got lots of style, we got lots of cargo room, but what about safety? Safety is Nissan's #1 concern for your loved ones, and Sheena is our safety expert.
When it comes to safety, Nissan definitely has you covered from all aspects, with things as simple as a backup camera, which helps monitor your surroundings behind you, as well as a blind spot monitor, which will help you if there are people in your blind spot, as well as a lane departure warning, which will tell you when you are swaying away from your own lane. And also, when a collision is unavoidable, technologies like energy absorbing front and rear bumpers, as well as side impact door beams that are built right into the doors, will help protect you and your loved ones in case a accident does happen.
All right, Sheena, so enough about safety. Like, I can't get over all this space. I've got tons and tons of leg room, so super comfortable. Your family, if you have your business, you're running around clients, these seats are beyond comfortable. They're just like the front. They are heated. You can go from high to low. And look at this panel moon sunroof. It is absolutely huge. It adds for more spacious room, and you're absolutely going to love it. So enough about me and what I love about this vehicle. Our expert, Logan, here is going to talk about all that techie stuff, because I got to go off shopping.
Alright guys, this Murano here comes equipped with a Bose audio system. Bose is absolutely #1 in the entertainment audio business. Yeah, take a seat. Also as well, it does come equipped with the GPS navigation. So this thing, top of the line, it'll take you where you need to go. You can actually set it to any kind of your favorite type of restaurant, your closest ATM, closest gas station, hotel. It'll find anything that you need to find. Down below you also have a 6-disc CD changer that just plainly made for you, so you're not fumbling around with CDs, you're not taking your eyes off the road, that type of thing. They always have safety in mind designing that. As well as dual climate control. Both sides, passenger and driver, never ever usually get along, so you can set temperature on both sides. Whether it's, hot on one side, cold on the other, you can definitely set to have the perfect temperature for both sides. And now, over on the steering wheel, you also have the buttons to switch between the sources, so you can go from CD, XM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as AM, FM, as well as your CD player, as well as your Bluetooth down here. It's all voice activated, connects to your navigation too as well. All you say is take me to the closest, whatever type of restaurant you're into, it'll take you to the closest one possible. Now, I'll just hop out here. Down over here as well, you have a few extra little goodies. Your heated steering wheel and your power tailgate too as well. You can also, this is to turn off your blind check. It does have blind check's safety device, so if you're ever going to change into a lane, there's a car there, it will alert you. Also, as well as your gas tank doors locked, so safety. Traction control down here, and of course, just like the back seats that Christina showed you, you can put the seats up from the front too as well. As well, memory seating for both the main driver and the secondary. So that's pretty much it for all the techie stuff within the Murano. So I'm going to pass it over to Jason, and then he'll end it off.
Absolutely. So in conclusion, we've got a vehicle here that basically gives you a little bit of everything. We've got style and elegance. We've got 40 years of race history with this 3.5-liter VQ series engine. We've got a beautiful intuitive all-wheel drive system. We have comfort and every available amenity, and you've got a vehicle that you're not going to lose in Walmart's parking lot. You've got a vehicle that when you pull out to the line, you don't go, oh, which square car is it? No, it's that car that looks like Venetian glass. It's that sculpture that you can see sitting there. That's the 2014 Nissan Murano. I hope you enjoyed it.
Nissan!